Good morning, SM. We have a great show for you today with how to order boba correctly, top ski resorts, sports with Morgan, and much more. Buckle up, Eagles, because this show is about to get rolling. What's up, Eagles? I'm Jack Hubbard.
And I'm Mason Barnett.
Hey, Mason, before the show takes off, I gotta ask you, is there one place that you always go after school?
Oh dear, it's gotta be the boba place by the lake, but I never know how to properly order it.
Well, we have good news. Our very own boba enthusiast, Yang Liu, is gonna show us how to perfectly order a boba.
Yang, take it away.
Hi, good morning, SM. Today I'm at a boba place and now I'm going to teach you how to perfectly order a boba drink you want. So let's go in. As you can see from at a boba place, there's tons of drink you want, and normally we have three main types. So we have the milk tea, the fruit tea, and all the others. So first you want to choose a drink that you want. Later, you're gonna choose the size, of course, and also ordering a boba, there's the ice level and the sweetness level. So you can choose like 100%, you want to be any extra, or just like medium, or just less of it. So that's how you choose how to order a drink you suit. So now you have the boba, and now is the most important part, to enter the straw properly. So according to Tokyo University, after their research, the best way to enter a straw is to have it perpendicular with the cap, and you enter it at the side. So right on the side, insert in, and now you have all the boba you want, and enjoy.
Thanks, Yang. Now I think I learned how to order the new Christmas-themed boba I saw the other day.
Speaking of Christmas, I wonder what everyone is doing this holiday season.
I don't know, but luckily, Carrie wanted to ask everyone what they were doing for Christmas. Let's see what they said.
Good morning, SM. My name is Carrie, and I'm going to ask people about what is their plan for Christmas. I'm here with
Brian.
So Brian, what is your plan for Christmas?
I'm actually going to be going to Miami and going on a cruise with my family.
I'm here with
Lance Laster.
So Lance, what is your plan for Christmas?
I'm gonna go to Idaho to go skiing.
Oh my god, that was so cool. Thank you.
Hey, William, stop it! Cut it off! Cut it off!
Hello, I'm here with
Young.
Okay, Mr. Yang. So what is your plan for Christmas?
Well, I just like sleeping the whole season, where I don't really like think anything, because yeah, it's gonna be a lazy holiday.
Okay, thank you. Good morning, Ryan. What is your name?
Ryan Haranta.
Okay, good. So what is your plan for Christmas?
My plan is eat cookies, drink some milk, finish up my list, and yeah.
Okay, that's wonderful. Thank you. I'm here with
Miss Komet.
So Miss Komet, what is your plan for Christmas?
My plans for Christmas are probably just to spend a lot of time with my family, maybe my grandparents. My little brother will come home from college. So really just family time.
Yeah. That's so sweet. Thank you, Miss Komet.
Thank you.
Thanks, Carrie. That was very entertaining. But I have to say, my favorite part of Christmas is the holidays skiing.
I definitely agree, and lucky for us, we have our very own Lance in the studio to tell us about the top ski mountains for this holiday season.
Hello, Eagles. My name is Lance Laster, filling in for Ryan, and today I will be showing you the 3 best places to ski or to snowboard. To start things off, we have asked people to rank these 3 ski mountains by overall scenery, terrain, and if it's vacation friendly. At number 3, we have Mammoth Mountain, California. Mammoth is a great mountain for beginners to learn to ski, but also has some trails for the more advanced skiers. The mountain is also beautiful. There are many things to do with the family, even when you are not skiing. For example, you can walk around the beautiful village and get a good dinner or see a movie. There's also a bowling alley and a mini golf course nearby the mountain. Overall, the mountain score is a 5.7. Number 2 on the list is Deer Valley, Arizona. Deer Valley has many fun trails. There is a perfect balance between beginner and expert trails. Deer Valley also has some amazing scenery. It is truly beautiful. It's also very vacation friendly. You have a variety of things to do when not on the slopes. For example, you can go on a snowmobile tour, go tubing, and go snowshoeing. Deer Valley's overall score comes in at about an 8.03, and coming in at number 1 is Big Sky, Montana. Big Sky is one of the best places for beginners and experts to ski. It truly doesn't even matter your skill level. The trails here are like nowhere else. Big Sky is one of the most beautiful mountains in the whole world. It has scenery like no other. The only downside to Big Sky is that there isn't much to do other than ski there. And don't get me wrong, I love skiing, but it would be nice to have something else to do. Big Sky averages to an overall score of 8.25. Well, that's my top 3 list. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all later. Back to Mason and Jack.
Thanks, Lance, but my personal favorite has to be Mammoth.
Yeah, me too. I remember hearing that they shot a movie there years ago.
Oh really? I haven't heard about that, but I do know someone who can tell us about movies.
Really?
Yes, let's send it over to Henry to tell us about the new Ghostbusters movie.
Hey SM, I'm Henry Mello. 2 weeks ago, me and my friends watched Ghostbusters Afterlife and had a blast. The new Ghostbusters movie introduces new fans to the franchise while giving older fans a closure to the original films and is a good standalone film alongside the classic Ghostbusters. The new film features new, likable characters. They also had some subtle references in there, like the bookshelf, which is a nod to the original film.
Symmetrical book stacking, just like the Philadelphia Man's Turbulence of 1947.
You're right, no human being would stack books like that.
Overall, the movie, it's a fun flick to watch, to see with your friends, to buy the time. Final review. Yeah, 10. It's good, but not perfect. It's funny, but not at the expense of the story. It's the idea film for anyone on a weekend with 2 hours on their free time to sit down and have a laugh. Remember, not to take life too seriously.
Thanks, Henry. Ghostbusters is definitely on my movie list as a must-watch now.
So Jack, what's your favorite genre of movies?
I like action movies personally. The stunts are really impressive.
Stunts, you say? I think I know someone who can show us how to backflip. Take it away, Braden.
Hi, I'm Braden Higgins, and I'm here to teach you how to backflip. Okay, so step 1, you want to get a nice stretch in. Stretch those legs, most importantly.
A simple leg stretch that I like to do are lunges. Really, you can do any stretch that you like. Just make sure that you do stretch because you don't want to pull a muscle.
You want to get a nice high jump like this. Go up, and make sure to throw your arms behind your ears so you can get that full acceleration up in the air. Next step is you want to get a good tuck jump in. So when you go up, bring your knees to your chest like this. Up, tuck. After your tuck jump, you want to roll into a candlestick like this. And that will help you get the feeling of the rolling backwards. Now from there, just put it all together so you can be able to do a back tuck.
Make sure to keep your shoulders behind your toes and don't lean forward. Also, keep your head tucked in and your eyes looking forward for as long as possible, as this will help you rotate. If you keep up with it, maybe you could do this one day.
I'm Braden Higgins. Thanks for watching.
Wow, thanks, Braden. That was shockingly impressive.
It definitely was. That's going to be my year-end goal now. So Jack, I heard there were quite a few stunts in sports this week.
Well, lucky for you, we have Morgan in the studio to get us caught up on sports.
What's up, guys? I'm Morgan Smith, and these are my takeaways from the CFB Conference Championships. Kicking off the weekend, we saw the Utah Utes crush Oregon's playoff hopes with 38-10 victory in Salt Lake City. Thanks to Utah's defense, Oregon quarterback Anthony Brown couldn't help his team to the end zone until the third quarter, setting up Utah to play in the Rose Bowl against the Ohio State Buckeyes for the first time in school history, while Oregon will play Oklahoma in the Alamo Bowl. Down in Texas, number 9 Baylor beat the number 5 Oklahoma State Cowboys 21-16, ending the Cowboys' playoff hopes and sending them to the Fiesta Bowl against Notre Dame. Speaking of 21 Houston lost to Cincinnati 35-20, locking in the Bearcats' chances of a CFB championship against Alabama since they upset the Georgia Bulldogs 41-24 in Atlanta. Final game of the weekend was not worth it though, as Michigan was sent into the playoffs with a brutal beatdown of Iowa in the Big Ten Championship, 42-3. This set the playoff semifinals on New Year's Eve to be Alabama versus Cincinnati in the Cotton Bowl, and Michigan versus Georgia in the Orange Bowl. With that, back to Mason and Jay.
Thanks, Morgan. It's always good to see you in the studio.
Wait, Mason, look at the time.
Yeah, what about it?
Sadly, we're out of time for this show.
Oh no.
Well, that's everything we have, Eagles.
I'm Mason Barnett.
And I'm Jack Hubbard. Have a fantastic day, SM.